Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we completed the DTO section. Let's continue the video. So we have completed the NTTO and DTO. Now I'm going to go to the controller. So controller, I'm going to create the right click new Java class. I'm going to create the controller which is a employee controller. After that, we have to go to the service, the controller which is passing to service. When the request is coming from the DTO passing to the controller is passing to the service. So service we have to create here as Java class which is a interface. You don't select as a class which is an interface. So this one employee service. After that, we have to create the another one that is a class employee service IMPL. Right. If you like, you will be putting to another package inside the service and you will be able to put it. Okay, so I have create both in the same package. Same package. It's no problem. So here we are inside the service, we have a employee service and employee IMPL. So we have to create another one repo. So repo. Service pass into the repo. Repo is the part where communicate with the database to add the record or edit the record and view the record via the entity through the entity. So we have the repo. We have to create the right click new Java. This is Java class. Let's write a employee repo. That's it. I hope you understood the things so far well. I'll see you in my next lecture in tech. Hi, welcome. In our last video, we have created the classes and interfaces. In this class, let's run the application. So here in the application properties, here this is your database name. Inside the database, we have to create this all the tables. Let's run the application. Now you can see the console application. Just see the console. If there is any error or anything else here, your table is created. Create table, employee, all the things are created successfully. Now how to implement this one? We already have to go to application property. You have to copy this database name. You just control C to copy this one. You have to go to the here on your right hand corner. There's a database option. Click on this plus symbol data source. You have to select over here as a MySQL. You have to get this dialog box. Here this is a localhost. This is the port where MySQL work page is running. This I already show. So I no need to show again. So here let me show again MySQL workbench here. Before you have to configure the port and all, you have to first confirm this is the port where your MySQL workbench is running or not. You have to check it. If the MySQL workbench is running on different port, that port you have to give on here. Then only it will be connected. Right? So here the root is a username while installing the MySQL workbench. Password is a root 123. I have put it. The database name, what's the name you have copied over here? This name you have put it here. Right, that's it. Here this is MySQL workbench. You can see here this is a port where it's running here. Right. So after run the project, you can see in MySQL workbench After run the project, you can see this all the table and the database and table is created. So here, what is the name of the database here? Todo app here. The database is created. Inside the database, we have a table is created. Tables, employee table has been created. Right? So we have to get them that table and database into here. So you have to define the localhost, the port, all things are this database name. We have to check the test connection. The connection succeed. You get the success message. You have to press apply button and press OK button. Now here your database connection will be appearing on your right side. Now here this is a table. You double click on this is a table. All things are success. Your database and table is created. Now we have to make, after that you have to make this one as a, I want to put it this one as a update. The first time only we have to, when the database and table is created, we have to put this, that one is a create. After that you have to make it as update. Otherwise, if you have to add that new record, the database again your table and database is created. Right? So after that done the stuff, you have to make this one as an update. I hope you guys you understood the things well. I'll see you in my next lecturing. Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we saw the entity part. In this video, I'm going to teach a DTO. So this all the things I already explained. What is the entity and DTO? I no need to explain. So let's create the DTO of employee. So select the DTO, package, right click, new, Java class. Here I'm going to create as the DTO as employee DTO. DTO, which is nothing but the what is the record coming from the front end, it is coming via the DTO format. That's simple explanation of DTO. Right. Now this is the employee DTO. So the say how to create the DTO, I already explained the entity. Go to the entity. What are the columns? This all the column I just copied, paste it over here. We no need that these columns and everything. We no need only the front end. This how the front end data is coming. This only thing we don't need this all the things. Right. This field names only we need. This field variable names only we need. Right. This is the employee DTO. Now I'm going to add the get and set methods and constructor. So we no need to add the way look like this. Okay, so instead of that we have to add the dependencies. Right, so you have to create this way. Otherwise you can create a dependency as well. Now here I'm going to create the dependency. So there are the dependency. I already explained this one. Lombok. Get Lombok Maven. You have to type Lombok. You have to get Maven. So this it will be goes to here. So select this one, the second one. Org here this one. Here I'm going to take this one. 1.17.22. This one I have took earlier as well. So I just take this one, click on this. This is the dependencies. You just copy it. You just click, copy the clipboard. After that, back to my project form.xml. Here I have paste inside the dependency. The dependency starter and close it here. You have to paste it inside over here. What dependency you have copied. After done the stuff, you don't forget it. Here you have click on this button and you have to update the dependency. Then only the dependency is updated. Otherwise it won't update. Right here it updated. Right, it updated successfully. Right. After that, after done the dependencies, now back to your DTO your DTO file here. This one employee.dto. Here now you will be able to implement the annotations. Here add all arch const. Here you can see here. If you implicate, it's coming from where? Which package? Which dependency here? Which is a Lombok. You simply have to import it. All arch constructor. After that, no arch constructors. After that, we have a data. This is a get and set method which will be generated state. That's it. Simple. Very simple. Right. Now here, this is the DTO class. We simply have created. Very simple. We have to create the DTO class. Employee DTO. Now I'm going to create the another DTO which is a employee set DTO. So select the package, right click, new Java class, employee save DTO. Press enter key. Now here in this class, you back to your employee DTO. We need only from employee names to active state. We are not taking the ID because ID is a auto increment, but we are generating the auto increment. But when you save the record, we are getting the employee name, address, mobile, and active state, right? So the ID we are generated as a auto increment. So we have to get this value only. So I just copy it, paste it over here. Here also we need a this all the things. All arch constructor, no arch constructor, and you just copy it and paste it over here. That's it. How is it easy? Very simple. Now I need to create another DTO which is an update DTO. So select the DTO, new Java class, set employee update DTO. Employee update DTO, we need all the properties because we need a ID. Also, when you edit the record, we need a ID also. So we need all the properties. We just copy this one, paste inside here dependencies over here. After that, we have to go to implement this all the constructor annotation or all arch constructor, no arch and data. Just copy it, paste it over here. That's it. Simple. This is how we have created the DTO. I hope you can understand that one. We have created the three various dependencies, the three various DTOs. One is a employee DTO, employee save DTO, employee update DTO. I'll see in my next lecture.